starting? Yeah, start. Just start. Just start. Just start. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The musical man is here. The musical DR is here. The musical doctor is here. The doctor with the music. The doctor in the music. The doctor for the music. The doctor given to the music. The DR, the musical DR, the musical MD, the musical scientist. Mr. Encounter is here. And as we begin to scientificalize the music in the continuation, DR in the music in the continuation, Doctor in the music in the continuation, MD in the music in the continuation, as we begin to medicalizing the music in the continuation, we understand that some music is low pulse, some music is high pulse. Some music is in and out of pulse, in and out of pulse. In other words, not doing much of anything. Some music is low and not saying much of anything. Some music is high pulse. Great, awesome, splendid, right? hmm And that is good. The question is, what kind of music are we making today? What kind of music are we musicalizing today, doctoring today, and scientificalizing today, creating today, inventing today, industrializing today? Let's use the word industrializing along with what's been said. Now, with all the rest of the vocabulary, industry, industrializing, industry, industrializing, industries, musical industries. So some music are filled with side effects. Left side effective, right side not effective, left side not effective, right side effective, left side de-effective, right side low effective, left side low effective, right side de-effective, left side high effective, right side not so effective, high effective. I don't know. Some music has side effects as the drugs that is prescribed in hospital by doctors have side effects. You take them for one thing, but they create many other problems within you, many other effects within you, create many other problems within you, many other side effects. That's how the music is with many artists, many musicians. They have side effects. They tend you listen to them to be healed and to get out of your problems and to get a lively spirit and to be vivid and lively and to be jolly and yeah, let me feel the vibe and let me get into the mood. But they take you out of that dejected spirit that you were in, but brought you into another dejected or negative spirit. Side effects. Brought you into two, three different crazy minds, insane minds, minds that you don't need to be in. You're already dealing with something, handling something, going through something, coping with something. And then the music takes you into somewhere else, making it worse, making you worse, making your brain worse, your cranium worse, your spirit worse, your internality worse. Side effects, as if a drug being prescribed by doctors from the hospital to you, filled with side effects. When you take it, it takes care of the problem, but it creates 10 other different problems, 5 other different problems, 3 other different problems, 4 other different problems. Side effects. That's how some artists, musicians are. They create side effects. Their music creates side effects. Do you know why? Because they're not healthy within themselves. They're not whole or complete within themselves. They're not powerful within themselves. They're not effective within themselves. They have not been healed within themselves. They're not medicalized within themselves. Thus, whatever they come with, the music that they come with, create within you, in return, projecting on you what they have. A lot of side effects. Mr. Encounters music, no side effects. Mr. Encounters music, no side effects. I said Mr. Encounters music, No side effects. Let that soak in. Let that sink in. Let that register. Let that embedded within you. Let that envelope within you. Let that engulf within you. Let that be in the core of you. Mr. Encounter's music has no side effects. Do you know why? Because Mr. Encounter's music comes from Mr. Encounter. Mr. Encounter's music is Mr. Encounter. Let that sink in as well. Let that soak in as well. I know you've heard that before because I've said it before, but you heard it again in a different, greater transcension of the music, dealing with side effects. And because Mr. Encounter is whole, complete and whole, or completely whole, not to be 100 perfect though I am, but there's no one upon the face of the earth who is without problems, or without sin, or without issues or dilemmas. They're going through something, right? So Mr. Encounter might be going through something, but Mr. Encounter knows how to handle what he's going through, how to deal with what he's going through, how to cope and relate what he's going through. Not to bring it to the music to the point where it destroys Mr. Encounter and all audiences and all the rest of the artists and all the rest of the fans and all the rest of the musicians. No, Mr. Encounter knows how to handle himself and his music. That the music that comes out of him creates no side effects. No side effects to the music, to Mr. Encounter's music. So when you hear Mr. Encounter says, let it go, 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 let it go. That's it. I knew it. I've had it. Me, an MD, an MD, an MD, the DR, the doctor, the musical doctor is here with no side effects. It's time for the fans to gravitate to Mr. Encounter. 1 billion fans, 1 trillion fans, 1 million fans, multi-million fans in all the worlds, Asia, all the worlds, Philippines, Filipino, all the worlds in Africa, all the worlds, China, Japan, in all the worlds, Tokyo, Korea, in all the worlds, Indonesia, Africa, Europe, Caribbean, United States of America. Mr. Encounter calls all his fans. It's time for you and Mr. Encounter to become acquainted, get acquainted. It's time for you and the musical MD. Check in the pulse of the music. Check in the pulse of the music. Mr. Encounter's music pulse, musical pulse, pulse of the music is high. It's high. It's high. It's beating high. It's beating high. 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 The pulse is beating high, high, high. Mr. Encounter. It's time. Fans, welcome to the music industries, man. The DR of the music.